Hello everyone, this is HyperThermal again with another, little bit light weekly recap. Today we're going to be looking at Super Auto Pets Weekly that ran from October 7th. Only got one in this weekly, but you can bear with me, right? So we're kind of a standard start for this, I guess, pack. Silk Moth, Marmoset. So we have the 3 Silk Moths ready for a level up next turn. Get a tier 3. And we lose that one, but it's fine. It's fine, we get it back. And hey, what's this? It's Tatzelworm. A little bit of a Tatzelworm theme again. And that's another draw we got there. And, you know, it's kind of like this. I substitute in a slug, I add jump pets, and here's the star of today's show, the Mimic. Gives you gold for every certain amount of pet that faints in battle, and first time it goes off, it well, it doesn't go off. First time in battle, it does not go off. But we're working on fixing this. Alright, so that's 1 gold from the Mimic. We get some jumps in. Tatzelworm does work. And we've just kind of narrowly missed out on getting a 2nd gold. But, you know, 1 gold is enough for, like, 1 roll, which is pretty decent, I would say. And this, SJC Collectibles' Space Chipmunks kinda knocks out my Mimic before I can get value out of it. Good play there. They substitute Tatzelworm for Snake with Eggplant, and immediately I am just soul red. Snake was probably the power dude for this weekly. Level up our Mimic, and I replaced the Drop Bear with Cerberus. Red Dragon gets my 2 dudes at the back there awfully close to fainting, but not close enough. And that's a draw, but ooh baby, we start with 14 gold. Put some melon on the team. Get a little bit more triggers out of the snake. And that's a loss. Oops. just leveling up my guys a bit more. Snake now is doing like 10 damage. Whopping 10 damage. Eggplant does a good job getting that kangaroo out of the way. Bam. That's some big power going on right there. And the squad kind of stays the same. This is the first turn I have the Mimic at level 3, getting maximum amounts of value. Scary crocodile there, but the melon, of course, helped protect it. So yeah, because this squad isn't changed all too much, I'm just fast-forwarding here to the end. Just buying stat foods. Because I basically got perks on all my guys. Like, man, dodging around hitting that reindeer. The melon worked in the end. Boom. That is Mimic done. And that is all I got for the weekly. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. So here I would like to give a shout out to Table for Two, who, like, toward the end of September, posted a build for Tandgnost and Tandgrisner, and he gave a very good, helpful little deck code for that, and this is the code that I'm using for this following run. Want more details and access to the deck code yourself, you can check out his video on the subject. I will link it in the description. If my memory works. Please, memory work, brain work, memory work. So yeah, here I'm just also showing off the deck in the replay. So yeah, that's a draw. Drawing is fine. Bring in Owl for some buy-sell. Bring in the Hercules Beetle for selling later on the line. That's a loss. I deliberated between, like, saving the Stoat level for next turn, or just using it immediately, and using it immediately, I think, was the correct choice. And there's our first of Tand brothers. I believe that one is Tandgnost. Somehow, we make it through this on top. I have a gingerbread man on the chipmunk because I was trying very much to get Lucky Cat working. Lucky Cat, gingerbread shenanigans give you in-battle stats. We lose that one. In-battle stats and some extra gold. Got a hamster. Tandgrisner has been added. I freeze a Tandgnost in the shop. I'm gonna replace the gingerbread something later, if my memory serves me correctly. Yes, the grapes. That is... I sell our beetle, I get a manta ray in. Got grapes all over my guys. We're doing pretty good. I go with the lucky cat here so that the best apple can become best-er apple. Flytrap is just amazing in trying to get this build to work. And some other builds that are for attempting to get, like, secret achievements. Secret guys, we win that one easily. You need to understand. Seeing that shop with 4 Tandgnosts. Ooh! Ooh! No, Tandgrisners. Those are the Tandgrisners. Oh, goodness. So many Tandgrisners. It is insane. We already have our Tandgrisner at level 3, and I'm holding out hope that I get Catfish at next turn, so that I get the level 3 buy effect, like, constantly. Like, look, you see how big Tandgnost stats got? Oh, brother. Adding a 9 and 9 to each guy, each subsequent guy who shows up, it's ridiculous. It's amazing. I love it. So, I buffed the owl. And I'm buffing the owl still. And I don't take the... Oh, right, yeah, I don't take the catfish because, like, I got access to Venus Flytrap. I just put the guy I want stronger versions of toward the back, and I've noticed a bit of an issue with that plan of thought, so Catfish comes back in. By the way, new addition to the funny musics that I listen during these. Turok. Turok's got some good music. Trying to make the catfish here level 3, bring in cat to put some big Peach of Immortality buffs onto the catfish. Elephant Blowfish rears its head once again. And Stake at the back puts me at 1 health. One can only imagine how huge the Tandgrisners and Tandgnosts have gotten. Like 50-50. He's already gotten to 50-50. get some oysters, and I sell the manta ray for stats. I get buy sell for more stats and more stats and more stats. So many stats. And both of the level 3s at the back, the somewhat weaker level 3s, another elephant blowfish. Look at what they have to do to achieve even a fraction of my power. That's the 2 Tand brothers taken care of. Thank you again. Shouts out to Table for Two. They do pretty nice SAP content. Check them out. And that's gonna do it for this weekly recap. Current weekly. I'm gonna try to address current weeklies in these weekly recap videos. Because, you know, something that I feel a little bit... I feel like, you know, I'm lagging a little bit behind. And, you know, in some cases it's like, can't help it. But, you know, just want to address it. What's going on with the current weekly is like a little bit of both trumpet and mana gain, and they have the 2 new tier 5s. The Maltese and the Namazu, I believe it's called. Both of which interact with mana and trumpets in certain ways. Like, they convert mana to trumpets and trumpets to mana. Very interesting stuff. And there's some other stuff going on that you can build towards in that weekly to, like, aid the trumpet stuff. Time's gonna tell if I'm gonna get some big level 3 wins this weekly. Hopefully I do. But until then, thank you for watching. Little Carvination, and I will see you next time.